We interrupt this program to bring...
Since the 19th century, scientists have proposed the potential climate effect of changing atmospheric compositions. Since then, numerous studies have confirmed that greenhouse gas-induced climate change is in fact a legitimate phenomenon resulting from human action.
With the rise in temperature, the planet has undergone drastic changes. The rising sea level is becoming a problem for many coastal cities, and hurricanes and other extreme weather phenomena are becoming more common. Drought is extremely damaging in many places, while flooding is becoming a growing problem in others. The overall result of climate change will be a desperate need for relocation and infrastructure and people in order to find more suitable environments for our needs, as current areas being slipped out of habitability.
With problems involving climate change becoming increasingly persuasive, we sent a camera crew out to Pomona to see how informed our local pedestrians are on the subject.
Do you think that climate change is real?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think climate change is real? Alright. Logan, you want
And do you personally think it's too late to prevent any future climate change from occurring?
No.
Fair enough.
So what do you think are things that we can do to prevent climate change?
We can actually start by raising awareness because not a lot of people know they don't actually know if it's existing or if it's here. So maybe raise awareness, tell people what it is, how it's happening.
Climate change is an international issue. But part of the problem with making it such a large issue is that sometimes we lose touch with it. We've talked about the serious effects of climate change, but what we forget is that it affects us all personally every single day, and it will affect us all in the future. For example, for me, I'm an avid surfer. I love going to places like Pipeline. One of the things we forget about is, as the ice water melts, it changes the ecosystem of the ocean. Coral reefs die, and places like Pipeline die because the waves there are created by the reef. It's these little effects of climate change every day that affect our daily lives. And if we want to make this international issue truly one that is handled by everyone in the world, we need everyone to embrace it as something that affects them in our daily lives every single day. And we can't keep thinking about it as some grandiose issue and trying to handle it in a way that doesn't relate to us all personally.
Do you think that humans cause climate change?
Definitely, for sure. Yeah.
Ask him.
You guys think climate change is affecting by your ecosystem here at Cal Poly Pomona?
Do you think humans cause climate change?
Thank you for your time.
Alright, have a good day, guys. What factors do you think affect climate change?
The amount of pollution that is being put into the atmosphere.
Greenhouse effect is?
Yeah, it deteriorates the atmosphere. Yeah.
So, do you think humans cause climate change?
From what I've seen documentaries and just talks about it, I believe so, but I haven't done extensive research myself.
Alright, yeah. And what do you think that we're doing that causes the climate change?
I think just the burning of fossil fuel, yeah, I think that's the biggest one, just burning of fossil fuel.
Do you know what the greenhouse effect is?
I know of it, but I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not going to pretend to know exactly what it is.
Do you think that the United States has policies to deal with climate change?
I feel like we do, and also we don't. It depends on the state. I know that some states limit the use of transportation, like cars, and others don't. So I feel like that has something to do with climate change.
Okay, for sure. Do you know what factors affect climate change?
Definitely, I guess industrialization. Also, like transportation, cars, animals, livestock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you know what carbon sinks are?
I know I learned about them a long time ago, but I do not remember.
Okay. So basically, carbon sinks is just any natural environment that would reduce carbon dioxide emissions.
Okay, that makes sense.
So with that said, do you think that humans cause climate change?
Oh yes, of course. Like we're definitely the main cause of climate change. I mean, we're the ones that came and like completely destroyed the world and built up all these like factories and buildings, generated cars that pollute the earth, and like mass-produced animals so that we could kill them and eat them. So, yeah.
And last, do you think that it's too late to prevent climate change?
I feel like it's never too late, but it is going to take a very long time to reduce the factors that, you know, have caused climate change.
I forgot all the questions.
Do you guys know what carbon sinks are?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think the U.S. has policies to deal with climate change?
What class is this for?
It's for
Political science.
Oh, with who?
Truckles.
I had Trocos! Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
says hi.
Okay.
That's all, folks.